Things are different today in a much better way.
People staring, people but you don't care.
You know, when I wanted to get into radio, you just kind of had to fight through the industry and beg to get on the air. The most bizarre thing happened the other day, and I don't think I've seen it happen in a year. And people who have an interest in being on radio can almost instantly be on the air worldwide. I got tagged. Wait, oh, you're looking at this, yeah. Alex Odom is one of these people, and he's on Tune Vibes every Saturday and Sunday, and I'd like to welcome him as my unsuspecting co-host.
Hi.
I didn't know people tagged folks anymore. I mean, seriously.
I got this app called Soundboard on my Mac, and then I hook up my MIDI keyboard via MIDI, and then I just set the jingles and the music to certain little bits.
While talking about the music and transitioning, you've been tagged. You have to come up with 6 people to shout out, and you have to make a video about shouting them out. You know, the weird thing about the Olympics coming to Vancouver is right now, America's getting all the snow, and Vancouver's not. Just in theory, I shout out, 3 people every video I do, and I made over 200 videos, which means I played the equivalent of about 300 tag games. Just out of curiosity, I got on the internet the other night and I said, what is the mascot of the Winter Olympics in Vancouver? One day I'm going to be taping in this location and somebody's going to be standing outside the window watching and it's really going to creep me out. Do you know the mascot of the Winter Olympics in Vancouver? Sasquatch. I don't think there's a legitimate excuse that you can use for not making a video. Sasquatch! It reminds me of when I used to try to date girls that really were too good to go out with me. And I'd say, would you like to go to the movies? And they'd say, I'm sorry, I've got to wash the dog. I'd say, what did washing the dog have to do with going out with me? She said, well, if I don't want to do it, any excuse will do. You were supposed to choose a number on his iPod of a song, and I made a request, and it was the worst song by ABBA.
That song was awful.
So I think I know how I'm going to handle this, because I don't want to subject people that are subscribed to me to have to make a video that they don't want to make. They're trying to make Sasquatch adorable by calling him Quatchy. I mean, this is me, folks. I'm the guy that threw away every chain letter I ever got in the 70s. Quatchy! Wasn't that a character on Happy Days? Ugh. Here's my one hope. I know the British are going to come up with something great for the Summer Olympics.
Bill, I can hear and see everything you're doing.
Wait a minute. You can hear me?
Yes.
And to help them do that, they put on their website an opportunity for you to make your own. And to do that, I'm sorry, there were some 2 really nice looking girls running by the house, and I'm sorry, I lost my concentration. I'm gonna have to nap. Can you hear me now?
Stop being ridiculous.
I get these things in the mail and say, if you don't mail these to 5 other people, someone will die. Really? I'll be back with you, don't worry. Good. Wait a minute. This 4-cent stamp and this piece of paper, if I don't remail this, somebody's gonna die? How do you do this? If life is that tenuous, maybe it's time for you to go. I've made a mascot!